Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Partly cloudy, very warm and humid, as you've heard already. 87 the high. About 76 downtown GR. Is this a clean air action day? It seems like it would be.
It's hot enough and it's sunny
maybe.
enough.
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that would mean I should mow my lawn today.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's usually what I do.
Drive as much as you can.
I go, oh, yeah, this is one of those action days. Well, lawn's
as
long.
much as you
I gotta mow anyway.
What's an action day?
They have, it's days where because of the conditions of the air, the humidity, and the heat, they recommend you don't water the lawn until after a certain point. You drive as little as possible. Don't gas up your car if you don't have to, unless you're like on E or whatever.
It's mostly a pollution
yeah.
issue.
And,
okay.
and don't mow.
Yeah.
Don't go outside
They don't
at
want
all.
you using engines if you don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Stay
everybody
indoors,
here is
wear a
very
mask.
careful to
Yeah.
honor that.
I have always
I can see
taken
where it might be an
seriously.
issue if you're a 98-year-old with emphysema.
Yeah.
Maybe
Which I am.
don't, but for the rest of us, I don't know. I've never felt like a shortness of breath. Plus, I got a rider. Yeah, it's not helping the the environment that much, but it's not hurting me that much because I'm not really exerting myself. I'm just moving my right foot up and down. That's it.
Well, I've been having coughing fits lately.
Not that hard. No big
Clean
deal.
air action days.
My lungs. Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
Hobbings, do you have a favorite tree that you think could win Tree of the Year? Is that you can't, right? I mean,
I'm a huge fan of the Norway spruce.
no, not.
I knew you would say
a
that.
singular
A
tree.
singular tree.
Yeah. Also, who's a fan of?
Oh, I love the way they look. They're awesome. They're majestic.
Yeah, but
They're
you
wonderful
pick a
looking
favorite.
evergreen.
a favorite.
Tricolor beech is cool too. That's a cool tree.
Yeah,
I
but
got
you
one
need
of those in my yard.
You need to find one.
But
you need to
just
find one specific one.
one.
Yeah, because there's a here. Maybe this will be a better explanation for you.
All right.
So do you have a tree in your backyard that you deem award-winning? Well, snap a picture of it and nominate it for this year's Tree of the
Justin, we want
Year.
to know more about this
Year.
Tree of the Year.
But it's more than just a beauty contest. Stephanie Adams, executive director from Friends of Grand Rapids Park, is here to
It's
explain.
not just a beauty
And,
contest.
you know,
Once we
this is-
identify it, we're going to cut it down.
Yeah, put it in a museum where it belongs.
We're going to sell off pieces of it to the local residents.
What year of doing this?
This is our 6th year.
6th year.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep.
So what's the whole deal? Tell me more.
So it's the Mayor's Tree of the Year, and we've been doing this to really highlight stories about trees.
Oh,
so,
sure.
Because it's more than just a tree, right? A tree has a story. There might be people that have gotten married under it, kids have played on it for many, many years. It's beautiful, gorgeous, just really has an amazing story. So we want people to nominate.
Yeah, no
Have
kidding.
you ever heard of
That's
a good
funny that
tree
you say
story?
that because
This is so dumb.
What do you mean?
And I like trees as much
what
as
do
the
you
next
mean?
guy. I'm from the Evergreen.
You
State.
literally don't love trees as much as the next guy.
Yeah, you don't.
You're saying that right while sitting
Right.
next to that
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good luck seeing the business end of a truck axe.
Put
Yeah.
your dukes up.
I have 2 trees in my yard. One I planted. It was a sapling. It was 5 inches tall when Grayson was born. It's
Okay.
his tree.
Right.
Liam, same thing. It's Liam's tree.
Braggadocio.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's sentimental, but
Yeah.
Well, which one are you going to pick?
yeah, which one do you like better?
Gotta pick one, man.
Grayson's is bigger, but Liam's is shaped better.
We talk about trees.
Heard that once or twice.
Yeah. Grayson's developed a split, so it's got like 2 leads instead of 1, and so it kind of looks. It's a little lopsided now. I should have taken care of that, so it remained only having 1 leader.
What do you
Agreed.
do? Tie it together?
Yeah. No, you
Snip it.
you cut one off, but now they're
You're
both.
a real failure of a parent.
Yeah, they're both about 2.5 inches in diameter.
Tree parent,
That would be a
obviously.
lot to cut off.
Ugh.
So I think I'm just going to have to hope for the best. But at some point, it's probably going to get struck by lightning and split in 2 and fall over.
Probably.
But, who knows? That could be dozens of years.
Well, you can learn
Which,
more about
yeah,
this
at that
mayor's
point,
tree
you'll
by
be
watching
dead.
the whole interview.
Oh, thank you.
Meanwhile, the sappy smokestack fell down when they took it down yesterday.
Yeah, they did. And boy, did we all enjoy watching that live.
We did. It was great. Never forget.
Exciting for some, for others it was somewhat bittersweet. WZZM 13's Emma Nicholas continues our team coverage now with one community member who had a tough time letting go. Emma?
Had a tough time letting go.
So behind me here, you can see the remaining sappy stack. But earlier this morning, this place was packed for people wanting to witness the first demolition. I thought, wow.
It sounds like a bunch of metals just
That's
Yeah. True then, true now.
You got to back it up.
Tommy Udigan, the mayor of Muskegon, speaking about
Yes.
that thing coming down.
Uh-huh.
Wanting to witness the first demolition. I thought, wow, that's awesome.
Up before the sun,
Didn't sound like a bunch of metal.
6:30.
people from throughout Muskegon came by foot, car, and bike just to get a glimpse.
I thought they were going to say foot, bike, and nub.
As well as
People from Muskegon
Came by
emerged
foot.
from a series of stumps and holes.
yes, they came
Stopping
by
only to get their vape pipes.
scooter, trailer, wheelchair.
Came as far as Shamokin to see this.
Right.
Car and bike just to get a glimpse
It was really good. I loved it.
of the first sappy stack coming
Talking
down.
about the
I
meth.
thought the stack was going to go straight down. It went sideways. I'm like, it was awesome. There was hardly no dust
No,
or
it knocked
anything.
her
It was
tooth out.
awesome.
It was
The loud
hardly
crash-
no dust. Something that is so tall and skinny. I figured it would just collapse straight down. Who would guess it would tip over?
Looking forward to seeing something go straight down. I put on my best fedora.
I thought it was going to look like my second husband's wiener.
Straight
Took my
down.
top off.
Which,
Of
of
the
course, I cut off and I threw it right there where Sappy Smokestack was. This is why it's bittersweet.
Decades-old paper mill was met with cheers, although for some it was bittersweet.
Like the chef from a Pizza Hut.
Chef Boyardee checking in.
It was gone.
Randy Schneider walked over from his house a couple blocks away.
I worked the paper mill for 17 and a half years.
Yep,
That's
and-
what sucks about this is the fact that it is a sign of all the jobs that went away and everything else.
Yes. Yes, it is.
When did that paper mill close, though? Did they say?
No, but
Monday.
Freshly out of a job, this guy who looks like Santa.
yes, and boy, did it knock the teeth out of all the residents and blew their tops off.
Schneider, the sappy stacks were a landmark of Muskegon.
It was bread and butter for many, many families throughout the years. I really enjoyed working there. Able to go? Got
Why
an
they-
early retirement out of it when they closed the doors, but
Chemicals they
it's
used back
sad.
in the 80s, my God. Boy, would that get me high.
It closed in 2009.
I really just missed the formaldehyde we would dump into Lake Michigan.
Yeah. You thank Sappy every time you see a flipper, baby.
People wonder what kept those Asian carp out. It was us.
They hate benzene.
But he's hopeful.
But I think it's going to be great for the whole area. I really do.
This was the first of the two demolitions.
One more to go.
When asked if he'd be around to watch the second takedown, Schneider replied,
I'll be dead.
I'll be in it.
I ain't got no job.
That's the closest way I have to go being a Viking.
Absolutely.
The stacks filled with asbestos had residents concerned, and after a couple delays, resident Tom Tierney is relieved.
I think they planned it well and they did good. They put it right where they wanted to put it.
While it may have been hard to watch the stack fall, left in its place is room for change. Emma Nicholas, WZZM 13 News.
And thank God they didn't do this at the first of the month. None of those people would have been able to see it from the casino.
Free asbestos, everyone. Run for the smokestacks.
So, I've never been to Muskegon.
Your family has.
Right. But obviously that's where my family resides.
My family too, man.
That's unreal. I have to go there. You know how handsome I'm going to be in that town?
King of the town.
Yeah.
Can I live there and drive here every day? How far is
absolutely.
it?
Yeah, it's not that far.
How
Yeah,
far is
45
that?
minutes.
That's all.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it's not far.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is probably worth it. All
You know
the beauty you get to wake up, 2 hours earlier.
Yeah, the old saying, the man with all gums in the land of the man with... Nope, never mind.
Yep.
Too bad.
No way, man. That was good.
No,
It's going to be good. You should be really
Yeah.
disappointed in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man
down.
with semi-normal genes in the land of the extra chromosome will be king. That's it.
In the smile place with the man hair, says me, monarch.
Nailed it.
Yes. Oh, read that and many other free beer fables in his new book, Toasters Equal Eagles, Bad Water in a Trailer.
And we're done.
That's it.
Foo Fighters, Everlong, 97.9 GRD Rocks.